What's good, y'all? I haven't uploaded a video in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I try to be disciplined and consistent, but I always fall through when it comes to YouTube. I don't know if it's the fact of the laziness when it comes to editing process or so on, but I gotta change that. If I'm gonna preach about discipline and consistency, I need to change that factor. But I do be very consistent on TikTok. Like, I'm very consistent. I just don't know what to post on there. Like, I stream a lot on there. Like, me working out, me talking, conversating, educating people. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes I can break things down to a better understanding. But from here on out, even if the video is like poorly edited or no edit at all, like a rough video, I'm gonna upload it. Or here's what I could do. Let me know in the comments. I could upload a video, but it's going to be really done, and you just won't have that many. Like, it was just kind of a once a week kind of thing, like, or 2 times a week. And I would build that flow and things of that nature. But the thing I wanted to talk about today, I totally forgot the topic, I'm not gonna lie. What was I finna say? Let me think. I was just thinking about it. I was just literally, you know how sometimes you think about things and you're just like, it's right on your mind, like on your tip of the tongue, and then all of a sudden you forget it. It was a good topic too. It was a very good topic. My arm's getting weak. I need to improve that. Okay, here's another thing. This is kind of off topic. For all the people that watch me, I don't know what gender you are. I don't care. Anything like that. I'm surprised you even watch my content. You know, thumbs up to you. But for all the people that watch me, I'm gonna start making the dark art content. The dark art, what I mean by the dark art is like I'm gonna teach you how to break down someone's manipulation, how to recognize preempted moves. When I mean preempted moves, I mean individuals that are trying to make moves on you and breaking it down before it even gets to you. So yeah, the dark arts in that part. And I'll also teach how to use them. I know, how to teach them to use them in your advantage. But that wasn't really the topic. I think the topic was, I already think I did this one, which was always improve. I don't really understand that one. I also might do Yap blogs as well. So those videos are gonna be way longer when it comes to those aspects. And I'm probably gonna keep my videos a little shorter, to like 11 minutes and everything, depending on the topic I'm talking about. But I was just thinking about it. Hold on, give me a sec, people. Okay, that's what it was. I just thought about it. I was gonna talk about, why don't you block people? Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, sorry, I had to adjust my glasses there. Why don't you block people? Now, classifying onto blocking someone is like, okay, you block someone that is blowing up your phone and you're telling them leave you alone, and they just won't. Understandable. But if an ex or any of that nature is what's it called, that you don't talk to anymore or anything like that, I wouldn't block them. I hit that epiphany the other day when I was like, why should I be blocking people or blocking my exes of that nature when I could just watch them? I mean, not watch them, why they can just watch me succeed in life. You know what I'm saying? The best pain in anybody, or not pain, the best way to grow is letting others watch you succeed. It has more of an audience. It gives you more of a platform to actually sit down and understand the things that you want to do. You know, it gives you also a motivation behind that. I know I talked about motivation and discipline all in one, but motivation can be a Kickstarter to discipline. If you really want it that bad, you can get the discipline with it. And that's why I need to put it out there, because it's not like I don't want it. Like, I do want to be great. I do want to succeed, but I can't be talking about it unless I actually put forth in that work ethic to actually create it. So There's a lot. I mean, not yesterday, I want to say 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I was on Omegle TV, right? That app, because I was trying to check it out to see if this is something I could stream for you guys and so on. I was checking it out. I came across this young lady and she was 19. All right, mind you, I'm 18. She was 19, and this girl was a assistant surgeon. So she's the one that helps out with the supplies and things of that nature. I'm like, damn, shorty assistant surgeon. I'm like, how much she make? 32 an hour. I'm like, damn, shorty decked out for the rest of her life damn near in this economy. Let me say that. I mean, that's high pricing, because it's like, I asked her how she got into it. She was like, her mom's a surgeon and everything, and basically her mom put her on with game, which I'm like, that's W moms for real if you think about it, because it's like your parents, your connections can help you out, which goes back to the first video, which is help your day ones win, regardless if that's family or someone, you know, help them out to create a better lifestyle so everybody can win and be successful in the long run. Back to what I was saying about the blocking. The blocking is for the standing fact of, I went through my block list. I don't remember half the things that people done or anything. But what I did is unblocked everybody. Because at the end of the day, I don't care. It's not the sense of like I don't care enough to sit down and remember each individual person. Oops, voice crack. But I don't care enough to actually sit down and remember each individual person. But it's also at the same time, it's like, I have these people blocked. Why not let them watch me become great? Why not let them watch me become successful or make a name for myself? You know? A lot of that stuff stems from inconfidence in yourself, or no confidence in yourself, right? Because a lot of times we look at things and we don't feel confident enough to do it. But at the end of the day, we should just say, forget it and do it. So we take those things and we just say, do it. That's how I started doing things, getting it done. Because I used to sit around and be like, I want to get better at working out. You know, I want to get better. I did the bare minimum, but I didn't actually put a schedule aside and actually decide that I really wanted this. I really wanted this, you know? I keep saying I want a better job, but am I improving in that aspect? No. There's things out there in this world that probably can help me out and improve the lifestyle that I have. Did I improve my resume? Yes, I did. I just have to put forth that foot and apply to other places, you know? So then I don't have to work this job anymore and I can have a better job. Start making better income. I don't have no kids, no girlfriend, none of that. So when you live a lifestyle like that, you got nothing to worry about. Only person you got to worry about is yourself. And of course your family and friends, but they not going to be up your alley like that. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time you're by yourself or alone. So you got to improve. You got to improve. So watch everybody around you. Not watch everybody around you. Let everybody around you watch you win. You know what I'm saying? Now that doesn't mean don't block people that are going absurd. So when I mean absurd, which I mean they stalking you, like home and stuff like that. But if they stalking your page, don't do nothing about it. Don't recognize it. Don't call it out. Just let it be. Because at the end of the day, they can't do nothing to you. They can't do nothing to you about it. Because they gonna watch you become great. And they wondering why they still doing this and that and the other. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you know? Like, I used to be the type of dude to, after I broke up with a girl or whatever, I checked their account, okay? I feel like everybody's been there. Everybody's been there and done it. So I used to go, check their account, see what they's up on and this, that, and the other. And I used to get hurt because I'm like, oh, damn, shorty already got a new boyfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I cussed there for my older audiences, which I shouldn't be. That's also another thing. Building poor habits. I need to have a more professional habit. But back to what I was saying, I I used to be that type of guy to go and check it and see that they had a brand new boyfriend and all types of stuff. And I used to be hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, I guess I didn't mean nothing to them. I mean, of course, that's probably right in the aspect of regardless of male, woman, you know what I'm saying? You, at the end of the day, you can't conduct anything that nobody does. Like, you can't control nobody. You can't do nothing to anybody. You really can't. And if you do, then you might be one of those weak individuals in the life. Because I'm like, just recognize the fact that some people out there just have it better or just working towards that. And that's what you should do. Work towards it. I know I need to be more like speak my words. I say my words and then put it in action. Like I lack luster in that. Because it's like I can't talk this and then do the opposite. It's not like I'm doing the opposite. It's just certain categories that I lack. Right? I already listed them earlier. If you want to rewind it, you can. But I've already listed those. So you just have to put things aside and really step forward into improving the lifestyle that you want. Like I started doing face care. I started doing, like I told you, I started working out. You know what I'm saying? I improved my resume so I can get another better job. I just have to put forward those skill sets to actually do something with them, you know? Why do we work out? We work out because of the simple fact of we want to improve our body, we want to get stronger, we want to get better at something, right? We don't work out just to be, I don't know, for some people, maybe they just work out just because. But we all have different reasons we work out. Just like we have all different reasons why we need a job. We need a job to make money. We need a job so it can provide us the things that we want for working out and so on, right? So there's all reasonings behind the things that we do. And I know I'm really off topic here. And it kind of flowed together, but at the same time, it was kind of off topic. I'm just telling you, as an individual, don't sweat about blocking a person. My phone ran out of storage there, so I'm about to speak a lot faster because I don't know how much storage I got left. So don't sweat a lot of things that happen in your lifestyle. Improve yourself. Don't worry about don't worry about having to block someone. You can mute people's messages. You can mute people. Get them out the way. They can watch you become successful in life. You don't really have to worry about none of that. That's why I don't block people anymore. That's why I'm not going to block people anymore. Let me say that. Because I want them to have a different way of suffering. Is you watch me succeed. You watch me get better. You wonder why your life sucks, but why is my lifestyle getting better? You know? That's the type of mentality I have to have for that. But make sure to like, subscribe. You know, stay tuned for the next one. And I appreciate y'all for watching this.